Hey YouTube, here's a deck profile of something I played tonight at my locals, and the reason I'm played this and doing this video is in honor of a friend that passed away, and he really liked Lightsworns, blinged out Lightsworns for that matter. Wish I could bling it out, but funds don't want to allow me. But also he always liked the decks that I made because they were always unique, and he always liked how I will play them and they're actually decent. So I feel he will love this deck. Rest easy, but here's a deck profile. 3 JDs, 3 Luminas, 2 Raidens, 2 Minervas because this is very mill control. 2 Wolves, 1 Lila because I will hardly get her off as an effect, so she's really just in here for just a name purpose. Raikou because I always like Raikou and Lightsworns, and 1 Felice. That's it for Lightsworns. 2 Veilers, 2 Maxis. For extra tech, I guess, Global, Plague, Mathematician, Beast, and Dragon. Don't play Gardeners because I don't want to focus on having, stop my opponent's attack. I would actually want to just push for game. So that's what this deck was mainly towards. For traps, I didn't play too many traps, just 1 Solemn and 3 Breakthroughs because I felt this deck was I don't have control over milling as I do with BAs, so I'd rather just have these engraved. If I draw that, fine, but really I just wanted these. If I could, I'd cut this for something else. Spells, 2 charge, 3 recharge, 3 reincarnations, 1 foolish, Raigeki, Galaxy Cyclone, and Shuffle Reborn. This is actually really good because if you have nothing on board, it's a monster reborn. If it's engraved, you shuffle something back into deck like Wolf or Felice, and you get to draw a card. The side effects about stuff getting banished, if you play it right, you set your cards or you get rid of the cards on your field, nothing gets banished. For side deck, normally I don't really care about side deck, but this one actually makes it different. This is what makes this deck unique. But I side into BAs, so 3 Skarms, 2 Seers, 1 Grapha, the standard concept, 1 Farfa, 1 Rubik, and 1 Lebic. Really I had to make it 15, so I cut these down to 1 because I didn't play Beatrice, so I wasn't really worried about that. Virgil actually helped a lot today. Just bouncing, especially I played Kaijus just to bounce their field card since I can't destroy it. And Lebic helped a lot. I probably would have put him at 2 because I played Lightsworns and it helped out. Tour Guide, and I guess I would suggest a new engine if you play Fiends. But Rhino is really good. Yeah, and since I controlled other stuff, non-BAs, it helps to keep them on field. And 3 Fire Lakes. Normally I play 2, but with it being Lightsworn in here, I'd rather have those engraved. Well, I'd rather have 3, so at least I will have 1. For extra deck, 2 Dantes. I only played 2 because I had to cut it to be able to support both Lightsworns and BAs. And so 3, when I played BAs, if I played it solid, I'd go into 3 Dantes. But since this was like half and half, 2 was perfect. 1 Virgil, I just used Seer to get it back. 2 Michaels. Believe it or not, it worked well even when I side in because I could just put Glow Bulb with Virgil and just go into this. Omega and Stardust was just fillers, just in case I can go into an 8. I probably would have chose Scrap. Black Rose, because there was times where I wish I had Scrap. Black Rose because of the 7 play. Armades, just in case of 5, because I had Glow Bulb. Trish, this was really fun. I turned 1 Trish like once today, and almost again. This was just for draw purposes. Filler, just in case. Filler and filler. Really was no thought into this. I probably would have chose Castile or 1-on-1 over this. There was a time I wish I had 1-on-1. Didn't really have this. It was just in case I had 2 JDs. Nothing really got banished from me or my opponent, so that really wasn't helpful. I probably would have put the third Dante or Beatrice for that matter. And the reason I didn't play Beatrice is because I wanted to just play Dante's and just push. I couldn't guarantee I would have a BA in my hand to get her out. So, but yeah, that's the deck. Comment below however you want.